As we talked about in the Sachin Tendulkar video, we understand now that batting is so much more than just the technique. There really is the mind part of it, and that really comes in big. That's why we've got a section called Mind Mastery, because that is such a huge part of batting. Compared to other sports, where all you got to do is go out there and hit it as hard as you can every time. Cricket is a game where you can just manipulate the ball, pace your innings, and you've got to be in that sharp frame of mind every single delivery, because one mistake can get you out. That's pretty scary as a batsman, but that's the challenge, and that's what makes the game so exciting. So what I'd like to talk about for the moment is, people say, what sort of state of mind should I be in when I get to the crease? When you go out there, you're a bit nervous. What should I be thinking about, Andrew? They say, what should you be thinking about? And I always say, well, you should be thinking about nothing. And they go, well, how do you do that? I say, well, you've got to think about one thing only, the only thing that's important when you're out there batting. What is the number one important thing when you're out there batting? We've already talked about this in one of the videos. That is watching the ball. So as soon as you get out there batting, you're facing that first delivery, all you're doing is just saying to yourself, watch the ball. Watch the ball. You see a lot of guys at international level, they're doing that. And one of the main reasons they're doing that is because, have you ever had that time when you go out there batting and maybe you're thinking, oh, yeah, he's a pretty fast bowler. We're five down for 10 runs. Oh, that's probably not the best situation. And suddenly you're in that negative state of mind. And of course, how do you think you're going to play if you're in a negative state of mind? You're not going to play well, are you? That's why they use watching the ball, or you can use any sort of positive affirmation. So you could be saying, come on, I can do this, I can do this. I'm the best batsman for this job. But a lot of the time, international cricket, you see them on the close-up, they're going, watch the ball, bang, as he bowls. Because that's the most important thing. And what it does is, by saying that positive state, it just allows you to keep all that negative stuff aside and not into your mind. Because of course, as soon as you think about, oh, he's a fast bowler, shit, I'm probably going to get an edge here, or he's probably going to bowl me, how am I going to get out? That sort of thought leads to that action. What you want to be thinking about is, okay, where's my next run coming from? Let's just get to 10. Let's just get 1, 2, 3, get to 10. Stay in that positive state. You want to be watching the ball. And of course, that clear mind thing is huge. And one thing that's helped me over the years is, because I'm an opening batsman, quite often those conditions can be absolutely terrible at the start of the game. And one of the key things that I've learned is that just by saying, alright, let's just get to the drinks break. Once you get to the drinks break, alright, let's get to lunch. Because of course, if you're out there batting, runs are going to come. Simple as that. And you can't score any runs if you're in the pavilion, can you? That's silly. What you've got to do is just set little goals for yourself. Maybe even do it in 5 overs. There's limitless ways you can do it. You've got to choose what is best for you. Quite often, guys will go out there, get themselves into a negative state of mind, have a big slog in their first 10 balls, and of course they get out. Everyone does it in the team, leads to a collapse. But that's not us, of course. So just have a go at that. Think about how you should be thinking, and of course, clearing the mind, staying positive, and just trying to get to that next drinks break. Have a go with